Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats. Three-way sports college football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kurt Vermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Green. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Ball handed off. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. To try a downfield shot, that's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick.
Breaks into the clear. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. The defense showing blitz here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, what's going on? Not great. I tried to slide him, my QB decided to fumble instead. No. Sure.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set.
He's already in it.
You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit.
Yeah, my QB decided not to slide when I pressed square and then go for the long animation instead, and then he fumbled. So, yeah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there.
I told him to slide, and he did the wrong animation.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
His 40.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And this one goes nowhere.
Can I go for it on fourth and 3 here?
Scrimmage.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down.
Oh, sure
and they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Pretty much. That is the formation I
Check
picked.
this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
It looked like he was pressing my outside receiver, so he got, time.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They get him down to the junior with an excellent.
That's Braylon Russell.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
We'll do that.
Boy, is this tough.
That's why we love him.
For this defense, not only do you give up a big game, But look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The game good
I
for
do.
just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
He's not good right now, but we'll see how he is later. Next season.
Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
People really care about this game, huh?
2nd and 10.
10 people is crazy.
Hands off to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, now that I say that, 5 people have left. That's funny.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Hold it.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle.
No.
Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback.
Oh my God, 50, bro, 50, 50. Pull a block, dog.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Second down after that previous play.
No.
And Kirk, it's Stanford in
shit.
the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here.
Thank you for throwing and catching the ball in the correct spot. God. I don't know why he let it in. He was just open.
On the drive that will not end, it is
Oh, he did that by himself, which is super annoying.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the
He's got
quarterback.
50-50. I was hoping it would light up.
But the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good, right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with
This is not a great start to the game.
The kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. Trying to find room. It's Green.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quick catch.
Oh my God, please.
After about a 6-yard gain, not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space.
Really wanted a fumble there. Really wanted a fumble there.
For this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They'll kick it away here.
Damn it.
The coverage team able to bring him down.
I wanted him to do a move, and he kind of just stood there instead.
They had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end.
It looks like he did get a weird animation, or I got a weird animation. Something certainly happened.
2nd down after that completion.
Oh, that's cute.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made.
It was not a possession catch either.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
No, it's got 50-50.
And the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not my best run. So positive yards
That's
though.
how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Probably loading in still.
Really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I have no idea.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Looked like
Really
it.
good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver.
That
But
was
before
cool.
he knew it, he's on his back.
Wow. Thank you, Malachi Wood, for absolutely getting your ass beat.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Bad punt.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. With the catch, it's Hall. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Hall. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to throw again. Catch made
Oh
on the
my
left
God.
side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So, second down after the incompletion. Graham behind the line. It's Lyons. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Gets made on the out route.
Why is he lined up on the opposite side of the field? That's just cheats.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout.
Please. Please. Please, Braden. Please, Braden.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Quick
Bro,
to the tight end.
he outruns. He outruns the linebacker.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And
I'm going to use some time
this
at the end.
defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's a 1st and 10 play.
That was an injury timeout? I didn't see it. Get a free timeout.
One man in the backfield, he did get the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. It's becoming a long march. The 11th play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
No, you're right.
And here he goes. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
The Stanford offense lines up on 1st and goal now. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown, Stanford. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
All right.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19.
Hold a block
Good job by
for
the
like 2
coverage
seconds.
team.
Just to.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
He didn't catch it.
That's going to be
Of course he didn't.
incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys they were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Bro,
Incomplete. Just 10
how does he have the awareness to turn around when he's on the other guy? That's all I gotta know.
By the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up.
Dude, that fumble on the non-slide was really killing my
And
vibe.
that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
That is why I'm kicking off.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The wide receiver coming in motion now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Takes the grab. It's Hall. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
I mean, the number was red. It's whenever the number turns red, and it turns red at 7.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will just bounce
Would have been cool
out
if
of bounds.
he decided to receive it.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Finds his man. It's McCoy. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him.
I wanted him to, keep motioning, but he decided not to do that.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Green. Finally stopped at the 4.
I thought he was going to do something.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this
I outplayed myself.
Here comes a handoff.
Bro, they're just getting hands on me.
But get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend.
I mean, I had to go back to the right, or he was running straight through the fucking A-gap.
They haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Nope.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal.
I mean, I threw it on his inside.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Intercepted right near the end zone.
Okay.
What a play.
Okay. No, you're right. So, I have a question. When I'm running and I press square, is there a reason they fall straight down? Isn't that the dive? Is square not the dive? I'm running after you, and I try to Superman you. That's awesome. I have a strong feeling this game is probably over. I'm not going to have enough time. Even if I score.
In the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused.
That ball was in the air for so fucking
Tackle
long.
made, but not before he reaches the 44. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw over the middle.
Please! Don't jump! Just fucking put your hands up! No, I didn't. Why the fuck would I... It was above him. He threw it above him. Because I passed let it out, and he decided to throw it up instead of just running.
Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field and sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone.
I just didn't like that whole play.
And I think that's a smart
Back
play.
home.
Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
Bro, please hold a fucking block for more than like 1 second. I don't understand how my O-line is getting fucking obliterated. I just don't get it.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone.
Dude, bro.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Get in the fucking end zone! Dude, it's literally, I can't do anything, man. I can't do anything. My team just doesn't want it. Team just doesn't want it.
Chris, what a great job here.
I didn't? What the fuck else do I have to play for right now? Like,
exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial.
Crucial, Jared mentioned.
And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab.
Right.
It's Peterson. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and
Just
shows
getting
his
completely
hands on a nice
outclassed by the
catch.
fucking running back, I guess.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Toss play to the outside.
Right.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's Stanford in the lead. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
No, you're right. He holds on to that one. He holds on to that one, too.
Well, they continue to play good football up front.
I
nice
don't give a
run,
fuck, dude.
nice
It's a
conversion
quarterback, and
there.
he just got fucking lit up.
Working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Why did I just get fucking nanoed, bro?
Peterson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Green.
Dude, how is your running back getting every single speed boost possible? I gotta know. I gotta know how he gets speed boosts.
I mean, Chris, look at
That's
this.
silver shifty, number one.
A great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
I don't even, dude, the team just doesn't want it. Like, I don't know
Second down after that run
what
the
else
previous play.
I can do. Like, touchdown dropped in the end zone. Yeah, I am. I'll wear that proudly.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Grab down the middle. It's Lyons. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
From over the 40, yeah, you can.
So no hesitation. The offense is on the field able to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Fucking dude, apparently the hit sticks just don't hit. Apparently the hit sticks just don't hit, man.
This guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Leaning on the run game here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wide open downfield. After the catch, but the ball to the 14 sets up a red zone
play 5 yards off of
opportunity.
him and let him catch the fucking ball when we need the ball back, man.
Another accurate throw by this quarterback.
You absolutely just cannot teach fucking
been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Using his legs, it's Peterson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find
I threw the pig.
Exactly
That was
what
me
they did there.
too.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. An important 3rd down conversion.
No, the play of the game was me fumbling on the fucking 1st drive. When I told my guy to slide.
Bunching at the line, showing blitz. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
I mean, it's 21-6. I can't play fucking defense.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
I mean, it looks better on the scoreboard. I'm still probably not fucking winning.
Try to make a play from deep in his
wow, dude. Thank you, 71.
15, that's when the offense will take over.
No, I needed 71 to take a fucking block. I literally ran behind him for the block, and he locked on a 34. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they had been aggressive and attacking all game long.
No, play of the game was my receiver dropping the fucking touchdown in the end zone.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement.
Hopefully he won't be here next year to
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time.
You know what?
And now third down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, he's not fast yet. Got him though. That's right. Let's see what happens.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the move now. Just trying to get out of it. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
Dude, my O-line is also getting fucking obliterated this game. Like, can we talk about it? They are doing absolutely terrible. Okay, I'm dropping back too far now. I'm not really trying anymore, but there was in the middle of the game, the drive where my right tackle just gets beat like a drum two fucking plays in a row. And a red ball, and a fucking red ball down the fucking middle of the field. Like, it won't let me play. It won't let me play. It won't let me play. Open pass down the middle of the field.
It's the coach's favorite formation.
Bro.
Victory formation. The quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.
Dude, that's a fucking throw I make on literally every game where it doesn't fucking matter.
To win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot.
Starting quarterback won't be the starting quarterback next year. I fucking promise you. I got someone else for it. No, I'll show you Jaden Droge. Holy shit, man. You know what's crazy? Gold Dot, by the way, just sails the throw to his fucking feet whenever I need him to make a throw. Accurate for open. I got him, and I got Jalen Dredge. So one of these guys, probably him, is going to be my starter next year because these two dudes are fucking sorry. Apparently. Specifically this guy. Fuck him. He's too slow. No. Applewhite is not fast. He's 75 speed, 82 excel. And then my backup is not much faster. My backup literally has one more speed and one more excel. I gotta see what my right tackle... Dude, my right tackle has 93 pass block, 95 pass block power, 85 awareness. Got absolutely fucking destroyed back-to-back plays. Hey, he can... John can say whatever he wants to me. He's gotta play me first. Apparently, you're the better brother anyway, so... Say it. Say it.